Well, presenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training. Raptors, Nuggets, teaching tape, a day late. Messed up the scheduling. Weekends are for friggin' house hunting. It's absolutely awful. If you're out here in Southern California trying to buy a house, it's ridiculous. $100K over asking price. Still will not get you the house you want. Anyways, that's the house hunting. Joker turning over the right shoulder there. Nice little turnaround shot. I know they lost. I saw the score. But let's find out how they lost. Will Barton. The Raptors, man. I need to study Nick Nurse, Greg Popovich. Oh, Scotty. Is that Scotty Barnes? Nick Nurse, Brad Stevens. These are all coaches that I like to study or have studied. You want to improve as a player. I'm trying to improve as a player and a coach. So you got to study players that you like. Players that you don't like is even more important. Figure out why you don't like them. And then coaches that always seem to find success somehow, regardless of their roster. So I think Nick Nurse fits into that. Popovich for sure. Brad Stevens seems to always do a good job. Obradovic. I've also learned a lot from him, the Serbian head coach. Some of these plays, like right here, I wish he would literally throw that off the backboard to himself, grab the on rebound, and dunk it. I wonder when will more NBA players realize that play is available to them. Giannis, Joker, Embiid can do it all the time. They should abuse the crap out of it until they make it illegal or something. But innovators usually get killed. Creativity does not really belong in the NBA. I saw some kid on the Pelicans do a between the legs in the middle of the game. I mean, those are easy for some of these guys. Boogie looking a little fast today. Good look, Bones. Who's that, Siakam? He's pretty nice. He has a nice motor. This out of all you regular average Joes, this is a winning move. You don't have to be super athletic. You don't have to be super talented. Catch it left, right on a jab, 2 dribbles, pro hop, power hop through there, right? Show the ball, pivot back. Like, that's the stuff you should be teaching your kids. Look at that screen. If you're teaching your players how to screen by like grabbing their nuts and protecting their nuts, or if you're a girl and you're protecting your chest, look at how Joker is setting this screen. The level of physicality changes at every level. So he's just like 2 arms shoving that guy into the other. And clearly that's not an offensive foul or anything like that because it's not called. Back cut. Oh. Nice little move there, Joker. They got the Sixers, I think, today. Very tough finish. If you guys are gonna work on this, drive in from the wing. I always say work on the spirals, work on the curves, get around left, right, the decel monster, get up and away. Very, very difficult stops. You have to have tons of leg strength to do that one, or have no regard for your knees. Rivers. Who's gonna have the better game today, man? Embiid or Joker? Obviously, you guys are gonna say Joker, but I wish I had time to watch it. Nice. That's a nice move. Embiid's gonna be stronger than him on that, so I don't know if he'll be able to bump him off and be tall. It'll be. I'm so interested to see the whole matchup. And will Joker come all the way out to guard Embiid at the 3-point line? If they play zone and guys hit threes like that, I mean, it's so easy. These are all just catch and shoot threes. You have to be able to contain the dribble at least a little bit, man. That one right here, you can't contain the dribble there. Joker's you know, a little shy to go all the way out there. Gary Trent Jr. can shoot. Gary Trent Jr. is one of those scorers, man. He could shoot, he could score, he could do a lot of things. Just has to find the right situation or the right coach to let him kind of do his thing. Movement tendencies, always jumping off the right, or high probabilities. The big tipper. Oh, Barton looking fresh. Looking fresh. Dunk that, Bones. Come on, boy. Is he the only one that gets excited on the team? Super fundamental. That's you know, pump fake, one dribble, escape dribble, boom, settle into some space. That should be automatic for every player. Will Barton racking up the fouls. It looks like who's better at defense, man? Boogie? I mean, if you think Joker got bad defense, man, what is Boogie? Is like, is that serviceable? Is Boogie serviceable down there? Boogie's defense is like super suspect. That's a big three. Another quarter. That's a tough shot, man. Drive, hand in the face, no space. Just got to raise up. If Boogie is going this fast, like earlier, I think he got a foul. Like, dude is feeling good today, but he's out of control. He has no brakes. Like, he can't decel on that step. And so he's just going. Like, the Raptors just look long at every position. They look long and lanky, man. Like that was a beautiful move, but that was a still very, very solid contest. They're so lanky. Ooh. Is that Thaddeus Young? Long at every spot, man. Barton complaining about rebounds. There's only Joker in there to rebound. All of these guys are. This is probably why they lose. Too long, just simple blow-bys, and if they're checking it up, if Joker's not cleaning it up, it looks like the Raptors are getting every offensive board here. Manhandling the elders. They don't even got FVV in there. Will Barton falling asleep on the backside, trying to help, just falling asleep. No dribble containment here. Boom. Joker's playing way too off. Barton, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Like I said, Nick Nurse is a good coach. Just too big. Even though he doesn't make it, he gets that second board. I was just telling somebody today, you got to be physically good enough to get on the court. You have to be skilled enough to stay on the court, and you have to be mentally sharp enough to excel on the court. And I was just making this argument. Physically, if you win physically, it does not really matter how much skill you have. So a lot of time these one-on-one debates, like who would win, Shaq or Kobe, it will be Shaq without a doubt, because Shaq would just manhandle Kobe. Like Kobe should never ever even touch the ball. So anybody that is like physically dominating over you, you can hide a lot of lack of skill and stuff like that. You might be way more skilled. You might have a whole bigger, gigantic bag. But if you're just athletically, physically superior, you have no chance. And that's what I try to tell people. Like, you can't. You're not just gonna compete. It's like a grown man playing against a little kid, like their son. The son is no way ever gonna win. Like the big person can just always manhandle the person. It's the exact same thing why boys and girls don't really compete against each other, once they're not kids anymore. Like the difference in physicality is just way too great. For some reason, people think that like a gigantic human being like Shaq would lose to somebody who's smaller and more skilled and stuff like that. Like if he played Steph Curry one-on-one, you think Steph Curry would ever even get the ball? If Shaq got the ball once, he would just dunk every single time, and Steph Curry would have no chance. If Steph Curry missed 1-3, Shaq would get the ball and then it'd be over. So physically here, like the Nuggets are just outmatched. Like it just looks like their guards are just like a little bit too small. Every size is like length. There's only one guy that can compete, and that's Joker. Like right here, that's just simple. Like that's just length. This is not like particularly special skill or anything like that. Like none of these plays are just, I'm just gonna go around you. I'm just gonna use my length. Bad pass by Barton, and then just using length to not let Joker use his size and physicality, like jumping up and just big guys. You gotta let them set their feet. Passers gotta be patient. Yo, well, it looks like it was close for a little while, and then the Raptors turned it on defensively and offensively. Tough loss. I mean, that's a very, very bad matchup for the Nugs. All right, man. We'll see what goes down tonight, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.